Hey everyone, welcome to the video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. If you'd like to hang out in between videos, come check out the Discord. We're also doing exclusive content over on Patreon. We're in the middle of Queendom 2 now, as well as Mamamoo TV Season 4. Bumbling my way through this, as well as Wendy's Young Street with Dreamcatcher, and Strong Woman Do Bong Soon. We got there. Today, though, we have ourselves another I-dle video. This time we have Han alone and a song called Relay, which I believe is like an OST song for them, or a single. So yeah, let's get into it. All right, so I've noticed that this one had a fair amount of extra content surrounding it. So we're gonna do our MV and our MV again with lyrics on, dance practice, and a M Countdown music show. So let's go. Okay, that whistle. Oh yeah. Okay, Soyeon. Woo! That head voice for the chorus. All right. Okay, Soojin. All right, I'm digging that choreo. And that hook is so catchy. Oh, a camera to the head, like almost like it's a pistol. Interesting. And it's showing like her thoughts inside. Oh, that whistle. With a little bit of reverb on it. Ooh, powerful. Yeah, man, that whistle is iconic. And probably going to be stuck in my head for the rest of the day. All right. So yeah, like we got like a really kind of seductive style of choreo and just this very like intense vibe throughout the song, like dealing with the scorpion stinging Soyeon and like licking her own blood from her hand, and dealing with like these dark outfits that kind of contrast with the very lighter colored sand, and just some of the imagery of this felt very isolating, which makes sense because the subtitle for it is Alone, or like the in parentheses is Alone. So I have a feeling that it kind of deals with this concept of isolation, right, and being alone. And perhaps feelings of loneliness as well, but we'll find out that in a moment when we get into the lyrics. But there are a few things musically that really stood out to me. One was the whistle track, like the whistle at the beginning, which I think was Minnie whistling, if I remember correctly. Somebody mentioned that. And then after that, the head voice in the chorus, which was just not something that you hear all that often, right? Usually when you get to a chorus, there is like a full kind of belty sound to it. So when groups shifted up and use their head voice as part of the chorus, and in this case, not even like a lyrical chorus, it's more of like a vocalization. I think, anyway. We'll find out for sure. That's really kind of a neat choice. So I'm excited to find out what the lyrics actually mean. So let's get back into it again from the beginning, this time with lyrics.
Do you remember what you said? 너는 내게 뭐든 줄 것처럼 말을 건넸다. Don't you remember what you said? 너는 마치 무슨 약을 먹은 마냥 변했다. 그리워진 blow, 내 흐르지는 너, 진짜의 distro. 후회 안 하냐고, 내 어제만 봐, lonely life. 좋아, 숨겨버린 물, 식어버린 듯. I want you to be real. 붙잡지 않을 듯. 난 어제 말 봐, lonely life. 될까? 차갑게 나를 본다. 남인데 돌아선다.
So this person promised them everything, changed suddenly as soon as they got what they wanted, and now they're like, just fuck off, man. I don't want you to even talk to me or act like you know me anymore. Okay. And that person's like coming back and maybe trying to get them back, and they're like, don't even try it. And Mion staring at like that little blossom in the desert. The symbolism there.
널 잊으리라 저리가 오지마 돌아보지 널 지우리라 저리가 오지마 돌아보지도 마
Oh, interesting. We'll get back to this in a second. Maybe the two different settings, right, are the when they're in those colorful outfits, they're kind of like they've gone past this person already and they're living their life and that person's trying to come back. That's why Uki had the scorpion in the jar, right? Because the scorpion represents this other person who was this toxic element in literally venomous person in their life, right? Who lied to them, almost like a scorpion and the frog kind of situation. And basically played them for the fool. And then when they finally got themselves free, this person came back and they're trying again. And it's like, no, there's no place for you here anymore. So like that symbolization of like when they were lonely and stuck and felt trapped in that relationship is when they're in the desert and it's all black. And then when it switches to them in colors, like in these really colorful outfits, it's like they've moved on already and there's no place for this person anymore. I'm still not sure what the camera represented, but like I'm really digging the like how deep the symbolism goes into the music video. Really, really cool. I think that it took me like reading along with the lyrics and then on top of that, sometimes thinking about it while we were watching it to really understand what was going on. And I probably still missed something. So if there's some symbolism that I missed, feel free to enlighten me down in the comments. I'll probably watch this a few more times on my own to pick anything else up as well, because it's really, really well done. Okay, next up we have the choreography video, which I'm really excited to see that they have for singles, because a lot of times when you get choreography videos, it's just for title tracks. So to see it just in a single release is really cool too.
Do you remember what you said 너는 내게 뭐든 줄 것처럼 말을 건넸다 Don't you remember what you said 너는
The levels in that lineup was really nice. All right. Ooh, that was some cool footwork. Ooh, and the wave. This is some really neat choreo. Man, there's just something different about the choreo when Sujin's in the center. I love when groups do that and collapse into a single line. All right, Shua. Eat it. Ooh. Oh, I love that fan out effect, kind of where like it starts in the middle and then it kind of each member after that starts the movement as well. Like that's a nice touch in the choreo. Ooh. Before we get to the live, I haven't I think this is our first dance practice with them, unless I'm forgetting the one for La Ta Ta. I think maybe we did have one for La Ta Ta, but I think the thing for me is that like I always get a different vibe for a group when we get to see the choreo and the dance practice. You know, because there's like three pillars of K-pop, right? The vocals, the rapping, and the dance. So it's very nice to kind of see when all three of those elements kind of get shown in different focuses, like when you can really pay attention to each individual element. And so far, I-dle has really impressed me with their choreo. I think they do a lot of work with verticality. They do a lot of kind of neat moments where they play with where your eye is drawn to on the screen while they're dancing. And it fits the mood, right? Like, because La Ta Ta had a lot of, I don't know what I'm saying. I'm rambling at this point. Let's go check out the live. Neverland's loud, man. Ooh. The stylist knew what was up on this one. The really white and lace look on top of like the very dark hair and very colorful dark red lips. Yep, that works. I am like in love with that chorus. Hey, Minnie. Ooh, the change in lighting and the like petals falling from the confetti falling. Oh. Nice. They killed that. That performance slapped. The thing that strikes me now that I'm thinking about it, right? Because a couple of you mentioned that Shua wasn't all that comfortable with her Korean at this point in time. So her lyrics, like her line distribution was a little lower. But it's really cool that they found a way to really have her stand out in the song, even with fewer lines, right? Like that dance moment was stellar. Like I'd almost consider that part of the killing point of the song. Like that was really pretty fantastic, especially in that performance with the lighting shift and the confetti. That looked really, really stunning. Yeah, I knew I was gonna like this one because we heard it in the Killing Voice, and it was one of the songs on there. Not one of the few songs. All of the songs were fucking killer. But like one of the songs on there that I had talked about being really excited for, between this, the other Han, which I think is on that album I Burn, and then Hua. Those three songs in Killing Voice were really fucking stellar. And yes, all of them were, but those three shocked the shit out of me. So I knew I was gonna like this. But next up we have a song called Relay, which I guess is for a show called Running Man 2? Okay. So it's an animated show? Cute.
소리쳐 그렇게 가능성이 머릿속을 여마치 알람 But you don't have to feel bad 너 마우스 몰래 어차피 우승은 우리 미안해 It's alright You know what now Yeah that's right 이렇게 함께 바람을 느껴 힘껏 달려 눈부신 햇살 너와 함께라면
Ooh. That vocalization. I don't know why, but it gives me this kind of like World Cup vibe to the song.
소리쳐 그렇게 완성이 머릿속을 여마치 알람 But you don't have to feel bad 너 마우스 몰래 어차피 우승은 우리 미안해 It's alright You know what now Yeah that's right 이렇게 함께 바람을 느껴 힘껏 달려 눈부신 햇살 너와 함께라면
Is it like a Quidditch style game or something? Where they have to grab the golden penguin? Ooh, that breakdown.
Let's go. 우리만 우리만 우리만의 개미. Okay, me. You know. 우리라 우리라 우리라서 가능한 걸. Let's run to the end. Oh, oh, oh. 더 달려봐 끝까지. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh. It's alright, alright. You know I'm not. Yeah, that's right, that's right. 이렇게 함께 바람을 느껴 힘껏 달려. 눈부신 햇살 너와 함께라면. Running man, running man. 저 아득한 꿈같이. Keep running man, running man. 더 달려봐 끝까지. Run,
Cute.
run, run. 달려봐 끝까지. Run, run. Na 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 na.
All right. We had lyrics, but the music video did that for us. So I don't think we need that. But I thought that was a really, really fun song. And I really appreciated that we got some recording booth kind of footage along with it. It's adorable. And the cartoon or animated show seems really cute. It seems like a kind of like a almost sports themed competition show with superpowers and anthropomorphic animals. Perfect for a kid's show, but it seemed like it had a cute little charm, and the song was like inspirational and uplifting and had a cool beat to it, and Soyeon killed it with her rap verse. Minnie sounded really, really sweet. Sujin had a lovely melodic voice. Like, everybody kind of added their own little spin to it, and it just was a very pleasant song. I think it's like one of those ones that you could put on when you're feeling a little down, and it just kind of lifts your spirits a bit. I love it. It's good. Unfortunately, that's all the songs that we have for today. So I think we're just about done here. But I really enjoyed our time with it, especially getting to see that they have so much extra content surrounding not just their albums, but other smaller releases as well. Like, that was I was super happy when I was building this playlist, going, oh, I don't have to hunt for random fan cams of this performance somewhere hidden deeply in there. There's actual official content for us to look at, which is great. Not that I don't love fan cams, because I do, but it's always nice when you get like really high quality versions of stuff too. But that's going to do it for us for today, guys. So until next time, love you. Bye.